Please go subscribe to the Rumble channel for Franchise Sports TV under the name FSTV22. Now, I'm using that Rumble channel for any purposes of me getting kicked off YouTube and also for more of my spicier joints. It's free as well. I have the freedom to say whatever I want to say as well. So go subscribe to FSTV22. That is Franchise Sports TV 22 on Rumble. When it comes to this channel, I really only talk about one football team, and that's the Green Bay Packers. But today, it's going to be a different story, a different thing today. Talk about football for a little bit. What we witnessed last night, if anybody saw last night, Thursday Night Football, was the most egregious, disgusting, perplexing football I ever seen. And it came from the formerly known San Diego Chargers, now Los Angeles Chargers. I don't know if I got any Charger fans out there. I don't think I got many. I think majority, some of you might be from the east side of the country. But I know I got some West Coasters on this channel as well. But I don't think any of y'all are Charger fans. I think most of you are probably 49er Raider fans. But anyways, yeah. The score was 21-0 before halftime. Before the first quarter. The Oakland Raiders, Las Vegas Raiders put up 21 points on the Chargers before the first quarter. I went to the gym. By the time I got to the gym, with 6 minutes left, it was already 35-0 before halftime. When I looked back on there probably about an hour and a half later, it was 63-14. And I was thinking in my head, there's no way in the world head coach for the Chargers, Brandon Staley was going to survive the night. And sure enough, the final score was 63-21. I get a text message from my sister showing me a screenshot of the head coach and the GM for the Los Angeles Chargers, about to say San Diego Chargers, for the Los Angeles Chargers fired. It's never good when somebody gets released from their duties, but this was a long time coming. Ever since that freaking head blunder, was it 2 seasons ago, when they allowed the Chargers could have got to the playoffs. They let the Raiders score. Anyways, and then last year, I think it was the head blunder when they played the Jacksonville Jaguars. And the Jaguars were, I think Jaguars had a home game last year in the playoffs, but they ended up losing to them. I think the Jaguars had a worse record than the Chargers. They ended up losing to them. And then this year, I think the final take was the final straw, I should say, was this game last night. I bet last night he didn't even get on the bus. They told him, no, Brandon, no. Brandon, you can't come on the bus today, man. You can't get on the bus today, man. You can't get on the bus. You can't get on the plane. You see the score up there? That score was 63-21. You think you're going to get on the bus today, boy? No, you're going to walk back from Vegas to L.A. Matter of fact, when you get back, we're going to have a box with all your stuff in it, and we're going to lock your office door because you can't get into the facility today. No, we're gonna change your code and everything. You can't come in today, boy. So when we get there, there'll be a box full of your stuff, and that's it. Adios. We'll send your last paycheck. We'll wire your last paycheck. That's it. You gotta find a different job, man. You cannot coach this team no more, man. No more, man. Nope. So the Chargers are in the AFC West, right? So that will make, outside of Andy Reid so far, I think all three teams have had different coaches, multiple different coaches in the last 5 or 6 years. Meaning Broncos, Raiders, and Chargers now. I think Andy Reid is the longest standing coach in that division so far. I think Andy Reid may be the longest standing coach next to old boy Omar Epps on the Pittsburgh Steelers. And then Harbaugh. I forgot about Harbaugh. Never mind, Harbaugh. And then those are the 3 longest tenure AFC West coach. I mean, not AFC West, but AFC Conference coaches right now. All right, I forgot about Belichick too. There you go. It's probably Belichick, Omar Epps, Harbaugh, and then Andy Reid. If I'm forgetting someone, because I think most of the majority of that whole conference has been switching around. But damn, that was an embarrassing. I know Charger fans. I know they was pissed last night. I know some of them probably threw their TV out their room. I just know it wasn't a good night. I just know this season hasn't been good for them at all. I think their quarterback Justin Herbert is out for the season. This team was supposed to be the new team of the AFC, and the AFC West supposed to rival the AFC Chiefs. But yeah, these are the pains of being a Chargers fan. And you got to see the Chiefs who went to the Super Bowl 3 times and win 2 out of 3 Super Bowls. Hey, they even got to see the freaking Denver Broncos win the championship not too long ago. But anyways, the life of a Charger fan, I guess. Your things. Merry Christmas. You're fired.